Copacabana Beach, a city and venue inextricably linked with beach volleyball. It's the first Grand Slam of the season, and it's happening right here in Brazil. Well, hello, welcome to Centre Court. Clayton Lucas here with you for our third semi-final of the day, and we are playing under cover of darkness, which means that the net, you can see, is lighting up. It will be Switzerland, Forer and Verge Depri against Poland's Kolesinska and Brojtek. Teams have just had their warm-up. You can see that the net was just lit up, and it's a new net that they're trialling here for this event. Very different to your normal net, obviously, because it's got the LED lighting on it, but it also makes the ball react in a different way, something that the players are finding out for the first time, some of them. Forer and Verge Depri in your picture, and Isabel Forer is player number 1, and Verge Depri number 2. For Poland, it's Kinga Kolesinska's number 1, without the hat on, making sure she doesn't spill any of her water, and Monika Brojtek number 2 with the cap on. So the teams have had their warm-up, and it's now time to meet the referee. In charge today from Puerto Rico is Carlos Rivera. And he'll be ably assisted by Canada's Lucy Guillemette. She's down on the sand. Both these referees will be in action at the Olympic Games back here in August. Time then for the players to come out onto courts. Going to start with Poland, and that'll be Kinga Kolesinska. She's 25 years of age. Best ever finish was a third last year in Olsztyn in Poland with her playing partner Monika Brojtek, who is 26 years of age, comes from Łódź, lives in Łódź. So Isabel Forer, 33 years of age, lives in Bern, 5'10", 1m78, has a second from Sochi last year, $175,000 in prize money. Her playing partner, Anouk Verge Depri, 24, second in Sochi as well, $129,000, and just one game away from a place in the final. They've just nipped onto court a little early, hoping to avoid the wrath of the referee, who now calls them together for a handshake. Obviously, Switzerland keen to get on with it. Teams have played each other 8 times, and it's Poland who lead the series by 5 matches to 3. The last time they played there was a while back, 2015. It was the CEV Beach Volleyball European Championship Finals. And that was 2-0, 21-16, 21-17 in just over half an hour. That was then. This is now. Poland it is in red with the serve. It's Switzerland in white receiving. This for a place in the final of this Rio Grand Slam, part of the FIVB Volleyball World Tour. And first point goes the way of Poland. Switzerland unable to get their side out. They're going to go after Verge Depri. Oh, nice little switch up. They're going to Forer. I don't think that's what was ordered. Doesn't matter. Continuation block. And a chance again here for Poland to go 2-0 up. Good chase by Ferrer. Well, the ball doesn't want to go down, does it? It does now, though. And the cut to the line, good enough by Ferrer for a hard-fought side out. Ferrer with the serve. That one's going to stay in play, lands in court, and side out straight away. Tidy side out by Ferrer, little pokey. And Brojtek not going after it. Nice work as Kolosinska puts that one down. The lefty going down the line. Both teams now finding a rhythm. Just looking at the records of these two teams coming into this semi-final, and it is Switzerland who've had the harder run in, and they had a magnificent quarter-final win against the #1 seeds, Agatha Bednarjuk and Barbara Seixas from Brazil, 21-18, 21-23. They lost a second then, won 15-13 in the decider. So they'll be feeling good about themselves. A little clash at the net, but nothing to worry about. Good hustle, wasn't it? In fact, there was no clash. Although Monika Brojtek and Kinga Kolosinska are the fresher of the two teams here, because they got through to this due to the #3 seeds, Heather Bansley and Sarah Pavan, forfeiting their quarter-final game. One of the players pulling out due to injury. So a timeout called by Switzerland. These things are not really going according to plan right now. Poland with the serve. Chase is on, but it won't come back.
Score now 7 Poland and 3 Switzerland. Rio Grand Slam
Well left.
Sacou para fora pelo Zisca. É o quarto ponto suíço na partida.
Oh, it's a bit of a rout at the moment, isn't it, in this first set for Poland. 5 up here.
Polonese score now 9 Poland, 4 Switzerland. Atacou para fora em segunda. FIVB. 10º ponto da dupla da Polônia. 10 Polônia.
That doesn't help matters either.
10 Poland, 4 Switzerland.
So something for Switzerland to shout about. Ferrer looking on, waiting for the blocking signal, which she gets. Ooh, that was nearly taken away from Ferrer by Dupree. And it's block out for Switzerland, so they're on the comeback trail now, just 4 back.
Suíça, 6 Suíça, 10 para Polônia. Categoria da Francisca na largadinha, jogou a bola em cima da linha. É o 11º ponto da Polônia, hein? Kolozzinska will serve.
Pushing Ferrer wide, so no line available, but she tried to go at it, and the net gets in her way. Kolozzinska made sure the cross-court was closed. Well, that's too easy, really. Rostock with a roll. She's off balance, leaning backwards, cross-court the only option, but Ferrer went down to the sand a little too easily. Well, that was a shame for Rostock, because she went the right way, but she went backwards to start with, and then had to chase, so she got herself further away from the ball before she went to it. Just watch where she goes. She goes back and then forwards. Lovely pokey from Ferrer.
Todo mundo sabe que a água parada em volta de casa cria mosquito aedes. Mas as pessoas não se dão trabalho de acabar com os povos. Resultado, teve e agora a zika e a tragédia das crianças com microcefalia. É uma emergência. Cobre das autoridades, a defesa das áreas públicas, é responsabilidade delas. E faça a sua parte. O mosquito não vai picar só os seus vizinhos, vai transmitir doenças graves para a sua família. É isso aí, pessoal. Zika zero. Água parada não marca ponto. Vamos dar um match point nesse mosquito. Voltando para as duas duplas. Vamos pro jogo. Ave Maria.
Good leave. That was fishing for that sideline or the baseline. Good touch. Ferrer working hard. And they manage to get their side out as the rain begins to fall here on centre court at Copacabana Beach. Still hot though, out on the sand. Conditions beginning to get a little bit tricky. Dupree was shouting, go, 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 for air. And her just standing as that one is rolled tantalizingly close to them and right onto the baseline. Block not closed. The gap between Brostek, or between Kolesinski and the net. That's the reason he went down her own side. And you can see that from the net cam. Cut was the call. The point is earned. And Poland keeping a healthy lead over Switzerland. Oh, good reactions. That looked to be going down, didn't it? But it does eventually go down, but on the side of Poland. So Switzerland have a hard-fought point. Crafty little dig that from Brostek, but it's Dupree who makes the final block. Oh, nothing spectacular so far in this match from either team, but it's Poland who've been the more workmanlike. Made the fewer errors. Brostek to serve. Kolesinska can only get the pokey. That's a good pick up by Dupree. And has that caught the block? No, it didn't. It caught the net, which sent it wide. And it's another point for Poland. This set's done and dusted, isn't it? All bar the 3 points Poland need. As expected, a side out achieved by Dupree. But Poland know they only need 3 side outs, and they've got the first set done already. Ferrer trying to make it hard for Kolesinska. And Kolesinska wraps it off Dupree's block. Not difficult at all. And now Ferrer comes up with the unforced error, so it's set point for Poland. You get the feeling that Dupree and Ferrer are just going to go back to the drawing board and refocus on the second set, because this one is done. Any momentum they can build, though, will be greatly appreciated and taken. That could be the starting point for them. Ferrer with a nice roll to the cross court. Dupree with the serve. Has to come through to block. Still set point down. And that one doesn't come up, so Kolesinska puts it down. Poland take the first set, 21-13. This is how it was done. A stroll in the park in the end, wasn't it, for Poland? they'll know, they'll be telling each other, well, we're not going to get that lucky or have it that easy in the second set. Equally, Switzerland are going to be saying, we can't play that badly in the next set. We're going to come out fighting. It's thinking about here, raining, as you can see off the camera, with the drops of rain on it as we got confirmation of the score. Here are your set statistics. Errors. Switzerland making 7. And plus the 2 blocks. That was really the difference. Where we go with the second set, Switzerland serving. They trail by a set to nothing. And now they're a point down. Side out achieved by Poland. Nobody bothering to block for air. And then, as a result of that, Poland not having a chance to make a dig. For a another tidy side out from Poland, but this is better by Switzerland with their trading points. Alison's not being put under a great deal of pressure. She's able to side out pretty easily so far. Too much cross-court left there by Ferrer, wasn't it? Both teams are on the ball with their side out, but something will have to give eventually. And it's Poland who make the first mistake, and that hands Switzerland the initiative. Off what looked like a rather innocuous pass, innocuous serve, I should say, terrible pass, wasn't it, by Brojtek? Oh dear, well. Ferrer quite rightly upset with herself after getting an ace serve, finding a net serve. As we suspected, Switzerland coming out playing a lot better in this second set than they did in the first. Kolosinska under no pressure at all. Didn't get a jump right. Taking off of her right foot, but taking off laterally. That time she gets it right, so important, especially out of the sand. That gives you nothing. You don't get any energy from the sand as you go to jump. It's what will come from you, generating that with a good plan, jump and a massive arm swing, so important to help get you up in the air. Second end change, Switzerland leading by 2. They're feeling a lot more confident about their ability now. Nice touch, but it won't fall kindly for Ferrer. Good read from Ferrer. Oh, well, it was a nice put away. It's come back though. Another chance for Switzerland, and they take it. Great work from Kolosinska to get that back in play. But it was Switzerland who had the edge in the rally all the way through, finally finishing it off. No trouble with that side out. And do Poland have it in them to get this 2 points back and put the pressure on Switzerland? Well, they'll be pretty pleased they got that one. Ferrer with a miss hit to the line. 1 point has been brought back for Poland. Ferrer again asked to side out. Oh dear, mix-up. That was going to be Brostek's ball, but Kolosinska didn't get a shout. Great break. Good dig. Oh dear, error from Kolosinska. Ferrer holding her ground, and at the technical timeout, Switzerland lead by 3.
Próximo jogo na quadra central. Brasil contra a equipe da Áustria.
Nice play from Kolosinska. Good way to come back from the error from the previous point. idea was good. Unfortunately, the execution not so good. Brostek trying to go over first time. Too much on it. Nice break by Dupree. Can she finish it off? Oh, yes, she can. This set looks like it's going to go Switzerland's way. And it does look like we're going to go to a decider. For some reason, Ferrer lost her footing. I was there doing the splits, didn't she? Couldn't push herself forwards to the ball. Oh, that was a really good leave. Attacking the shoulder, trying to get it down onto the baseline. Ferrer read it well. Well, the errors continue for Poland. They're making more in this set than they did in the last one. And Switzerland are on the road towards taking this set as a result. Poland have called the timeout. Back to business for these two teams. Switzerland with the lead. Ferrer with the serve. And that lead is getting bigger and bigger. Well, the angle just too cute in the end for Ferrer to get a decent touch on the ball. And a chance for them to go 18-12. He's missed as a result. Brostek to serve. So down goes the ball. That was unlucky. Ferrer desperately trying to bring it back into play, but the angle was running away from her. Two points required now then for Switzerland. Miss hit brings up the set point for Switzerland. Ferrer with the serve. And they're going to get a swing for it. Dupree. Down it goes. That was easy, wasn't it, for Switzerland? They bounce back in style. 21-13, we're heading into a decider.
End of the second set, Switzerland wins. Final do segundo set, vitória da Suíça. Vamos para o set, desempate, vamos para o tie break, vamos a 15 pontos.
Confirmation of the scores for you. Mirror image of the first set. It's the race to 15 for a place in the final here in Rio on Copacabana Beach. Poland with the serve. Switzerland looking for side out. Oh, top swing from Dupree. The belter to get things off and running in this deciding set. Wasn't enough space to find that angle.
Out, bola para fora. Vamos a 15. Posição no serviço.
Good up. Oh, nice touch, but just away from Ferrer, who tries to go with her right hand. But maybe going with her left would have been a better option. Top dig that from Kolosinska. Oh, net touch. No, an illegal attack by Ferrer. An illegal attack different to playing the ball over the net, so that was given as a tip, so it's shown as an illegal attack. Well played by Ferrer. That was an important point for Switzerland as they change ends now, just one behind. Dupree to serve. Oh, somehow that went straight through Ferrer. And that one goes past Kolosinska. Ferrer will serve. Oh, great block from Dupree. Switzerland back in it.
Bom bloqueio agora da equipe da Suíça. Tudo igual, 4-4.
Top block. So Rostek tidies up with a little ball into the corner against the Swiss duo who are left standing. And Poland back in front. But not for very long. Ferrer levels up with a belter cross court. Dupree has a look. Puts it on to Kolosinska. That's fallen very kindly for Ferrer here. Can she finish it off? No block. Goes with the poggy. Oh, and it just catches that sideline. That was a heart in the mouth moment for Ferrer and the Swiss fans. Switzerland have engineered a lead. Just for a short moment. Kolosinska gets side out. Advantage with Switzerland if they can keep siding out, as they will move into the lead each time. Rostek to serve for Poland. Oh dear. That was a woeful serve from her. Straight onto Ferrer by Kolosinska. This could be trouble for Poland. It is trouble for Poland. Ferrer rolls it to the cross-court angle to open up a 2-point lead now. And the number 20 seeds from this tournament are on the verge of making it through to the final. Good up by Ferrer. Oh, that was so unlucky. Anouk Dupree couldn't see it over the net. What a pickup. Captured beautifully by the super slow-mo. Now though, Kolosinska looking to get Poland back level. Ferrer takes it. Rostek waiting. Oh wow, the pokey into the corner. Ferrer already made a move and Poland are back level. If Ferrer had waited, they'd have been straight onto her. Well, somehow Kolosinska contriving to put that into the net. In fact, she only just got her hand on the ball, didn't she? She was lucky it made it that far. Poland's doing it the hard way. Dupree. Beginning to fall once again here on the Copacabana beach in centre court. And that has gone wide and didn't touch the block. So now Poland have created an advantage. Wow. Good up from Kolosinska. Good touch by Rostek. Has to be free ball though. Ferrer to Dupree. No one can find an empty bit of sand to put the ball onto. And still the rally continues. Well, both teams are going to be out on their feet here. It goes down from Ferrer eventually to level things up. Big point. And it's the 33-year-old who comes up with the goods, showing the youngsters how it's done. Ball straight on to Ferrer once again by Kolosinska. That's a great touch from her, though, to slow the ball down. But it's advantage here with Switzerland. Dupree, good pick-up. And a great put away. That was a marvellous pick-up by Broztek. And that looked like it was going to be Switzerland who were going to go into the lead, didn't it? Right until she made the pick. And then she comes back with the line roll. And it's Poland who have the advantage. Well, they can't keep that advantage, though. And an easy point, one that Switzerland don't have to expend any energy over. And pressure back on Poland. Or is it? Well, Dupree is keen on giving the points back, isn't she? Every time Poland give a point to them. Oh, wow, I think we've just stumbled on the world missing the serve championships here. 3 in a row, right at the crucial moment of this match. That just tells you the pressure that these guys are under. But for her, though, she is very level-headed. Gets the ball in. Kolosinska gets side out. And she does. As Dupree only changes the direction of it. But it still doesn't land on Poland's side. It's down on the side of Switzerland. Poland have the point. Kolosinska will serve. Ferrer in a bit of trouble. Switzerland in trouble. Broztek for match point, and she puts it down. And Poland do have match point.
Timeout for Switzerland. Tempo solicitado pela equipe da Suíça.
Timeout called by the Swiss. Well, they've made it difficult for themselves now, haven't they?
Vamos pro jogo. Match point para a equipe da Polônia.
Kolosinska will serve. Switzerland have to side out. Ferrer to keep her team in the match. Well, that's a great touch by Kolosinska, but it's only going to be a free ball over. Dupree. She gets it down. Match point saved. Well, this now will be Poland's best chance. Oh, what on earth was Kolosinska doing that far off the net? If it had touched it, it'd have been straight down her own side, wouldn't it? We're going for a big Ricardo-esque throwdown. Didn't happen. The timeout's now been called by Poland. Give themselves that time just to refocus, rethink. The amount of objets that Brostek was putting there. You get a feeling it's good ball, good pass, a good set, and a good put away, and we get it done. I know it's down to this now. Their best opportunity to go to a final in the 2016 season. One side out required. Dupree with the serve. Kolesinska for the match. Well, she's rolled it onto Ferrer. Ferrer then to keep Switzerland in it. Oh, no! Unforced error. She had the angle. It wouldn't go over. And it's Poland who go to the final. And it's Switzerland who have to make do with playing for bronze. Oh, sad way to end for Switzerland. Kolesinska will be thinking, wow, we got lucky. Sometimes you make your own luck. That space was open, wasn't it? But Ferrer didn't give it enough air to see it go down. Joy for Poland. They're through to the final. Confirmation of the scores. Poland taking the first, losing the second, and then squeaking past Switzerland in the third. Here are your statistics. Errors-wise, well, just 2 points separating them. There wasn't much in it all the way around, was there? That was reflected in the score lines. Here then are the highlights. Let's hear from our winners. Well, congratulations indeed. What she meant to say was Kerry is a legend, so it will be tough, but it will be fun to watch, won't it? That is all we have time for. We do hope you've enjoyed the volleyball. From all of us here, goodbye.